I'm Henrietta. Thank you for joining me for Crafty Kids today. For today's Crafty Kids, we're going to continue with our quiet book. Today we're going to work on a puzzle. We're going to work on putting a car puzzle, putting it together and making a puzzle. So I got a piece of paper that I found on a coloring book on a car, and we're going to cut this out, which I did here. And you're going to cut out the whole thing as a car as one, and then individually you're going to start cutting little pieces. For instance, here's the wheel and the window. So, but before you cut the wheel and the window, you're going to go ahead and cut the pattern first. So you're going to cut out the car, and then once you get the car done, this is how it's going to be here. Your car's cut out. Once your car's cut out, you're going to go ahead and cut the little wheel, which I did here, and then you're going to attach another little color, and you can cover over the red one. Now the window here that I used for the template, I went ahead and cut out the window, and we're going to put that one here. So I haven't done the other, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate how to put how I did the wheel and the window. So you're gonna go around the wheel, get a black color felt, all we're doing is we're tracing our pattern here. Then just go ahead and clear out the edges. So we made another wheel. So we're going to get a yellow felt, and you can cut out the piece here to the same way, or you can just kind of eyeball it and cut out a little circle. Then we're going to go ahead and hot glue that there. We're going to go ahead and cut out the other window. Then we're going to go ahead and hot glue that there. Now I got a little color green felt. We're going to go ahead and add a little dot at the end, so we'll make it look like a gas, where you put in gas with that little, let's see, there. So we'll go ahead and dab your hot glue there, and you're going to put your wheel over that. Once that's done, your car's all put together. We're going to transfer the car and put it on another separate felt here. Then we're going to glue this whole thing onto the other felt. Now be careful. Remember, the hot glue is hot, so you get some adult supervision and let them help you. So we're basically gluing the whole car on the other sheet. Okay, once that's done, you're going to cut it in 4 pieces. So once that's dried and set, you're going to get some felt. You see a small piece, and you're going to hot glue the backs like I did here. So you're gonna hot glue your felt, and you can unmatch your puzzle and then have your child fix the puzzle. So you're gonna put your felt on the sheet and on the puzzle. So if you want to do a car, use your coloring book for some ideas of pictures, and you can copy the picture on the felt and create your own puzzle. The second one we're going to do is we're going to do a hippopotamus. Same thing we did on the other one. We're going to find a hippopotamus picture and cut it out. I did the same thing. I cut out the hippopotamus and I created a hippopotamus face. And then I cut it apart, the bottom part, which is this one here, and we're going to do a separate sheet. And let me show you. I have it finished cutting it out, so we're going to go ahead and cut out the bottom. So this will go over the top of the bottom one. And we're going to go ahead and put hot glue gun right on top in the middle here. So once it's dry, you do want the bottom part to open like this here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and create some eyes. Making a nose for the hippo. Then we're going to put teeth here. We'll put some white teeth on the hippo. Okay, we're going to open the mouth and you're going to create teeth here. So let's put teeth at the bottom. I'm going to make a tongue with the pink felt, and you're going to glue it there. So all the way around, you're going to make some teeth and you're going to glue it on there. So this is how it will come out. So the tongue and some teeth on the bottom and teeth at the top. Then get some thread, yarn, and you can decorate it by putting hot glue and get a Crafty stick so you won't touch the hot glue, and then just go all the way around. Okay, so you're going to go all the way around to how you create your hippo. So we're going to also make a toothbrush and a toothpaste with our little felt here. You're going to go ahead and get some white felt and go ahead and glue it together. And you can go ahead and create a toothbrush by cutting and putting some edges here, cutting the edges and making it look like some bristles on a toothbrush. Okay, once that's done, you're going to get some felt and you're going to go ahead and glue it together, but you're going to add the tip of the toothbrush on the other felt. Cut some strips, and you can add that to make a design here. And then get some, if you have some ribbon laying around, you're going to go ahead and attach it to the bottom here and make it pretty long. And then you're going to create another felt, put some Velcro on there, and the Velcro at the end. Your toothbrush is attached to the ribbon. You're going to hot glue it together. And then this side is a toothpaste. You're going to create a toothpaste and you're going to attach it to your ribbon, put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, open the hippo's mouth, and you're going to have the kids brush their teeth. And then go ahead and put it back. You finish. And then that's how you create. Now the hippo, it doesn't have to be a hippo. You can also use your coloring book to get some characters of a different animal and use the mouth part and create your own image of what you want to put in your quiet book. So puzzle and having kids practice brushing their teeth. Okay, so we'll go on to the next page and we're going to do a peekaboo. We're going to do a cat peekaboo where they can play with their right and left hand and hide their hands with their peekaboo. Then we're going to create another puzzle here. Okay, by creating a character for a peekaboo, I found a cutout on a cat, and I went ahead and we're going to go ahead and cut that out. And don't worry about cutting over the whiskers because you can add that at the end. Cut out. Okay, you're going to take your character and you're going to put it over the felt. Same thing, you're going to cut it out. And then once you're done, this is how it will look. Well, I did mine's different colors. I didn't make it all orange. You can do the same thing. You can use a different color felt, which I did here. And then you're going to decorate, putting in the ears, the eyes, the nose, and then on the paws here you can create, you can cut out these little tiny round patterns and you can use it to trace. Like here I did the fill in with the cat's ear, and then I cut out the eye here and the nose. And then for the whiskers, for here I use yarn. You can use yarn. The other piece I'm going to go ahead and use pipe cleaner. So I got the cat here, and then we're going to glue the arms on there, hot glue it on there, and then we're going to go ahead and put the pipe cleaners onto the face, and you can dab the end here by hot gluing it. And then you can, it's easier using pipe cleaner, that way you bend the felt how you want it. And then you can have the kids play peekaboo with their character and a cat. I did here. The next one is a puzzle here. Because we're going to use felt to fill in, and I made a pocket here so the kids can store their little pieces in here so it won't get lost. So I'll show you how I did that one. Okay, I cut out paper and I measured the tracing of how many pieces it's going to be. And then when you're done, you're going to go ahead and cut it on your felt. Then go ahead and cut it out. And then you're going to go ahead and get some strip of felt. You can cut it really thin. It doesn't need to be thick. So you're going to cut up and then go ahead and put some hot glue gun at the tip, and then you're going to basically create your design, adding your strips down, which I did, and this is how I made the final results. And then you're going to go ahead and get another piece of felt, and we're going to hot glue this onto the bottom here, and then this will be glued onto the book. And then the little pieces, and then the paper that you cut out here, you can design your puzzle by the pieces you want it. Like, let's say you want it as a Z, like a Z shape. So we're going to cut here, and then you're going to cut down the other way. There. And then here. Cut there. So this will be that. So get another felt, and you're going to cut your design, and then double your felt, because if it's small, it's kind of be thin. And then once you're done, you're going to go ahead and add also your you're going to cut a little piece of your and we don't need it so big, so you're going to cut it in half, and you're going to use your Velcro, and you're going to dab a little bit of hot glue on here, and then you're going to stick it on there. And then the other piece, you're going to go ahead and take it off and go ahead and dab it right in the middle there. So your Velcro will be a little small in each squares here. And then you can cut out the rest. You can do one little square here, like here. Or you can do two squares, and it'll make it longer. So you'll have all different shapes of the puzzle. If you want to add extra pieces, you can. And then the kids can create by filling in the puzzle. let's see, let's put this up here. Let's do that. Do it this way. Here, here, here. See, we end up with an extra piece missing, so we can create another square and you can put it on in there. So, how to make a pocket, you're going to go ahead and grab your felt and you're going to cut out an extra strip, and we're going to go ahead and you're going to go ahead and hot glue the sides here. You can cut out a different color of felt, and we're going to go ahead and let's see, we're going to go ahead and put it there. And then underneath you're going to put same thing, Velcro here, and then we're going to hot glue it onto the book. So extra pocket for your puzzle to store, and then take your little puzzle pieces like here, and we'll go ahead and store it into the pocket here. So that way the kids won't lose their little pieces of puzzle. If they want to take their book on a travel trip, and they can store it in there, and then your puzzle will have the little felts that we hot glue onto the booklet. So that completes our quiet book. You can add more pages, adding your own design, but make sure what you want to plan ahead so you can add pages to it, because once you hot glue the sides, it's hard to add more pages. Oh, and then we wanted to talk about how we're going to finish the cover. I decided on fill it in by My Quiet Book. I cut out alphabets and I spelled My Quiet Book, and I added the train down here. I added a train and then little attachments of the trailer. Then I added smoke up here. The train's running. So this completes our quiet book. Thank you for joining me today for Crafty Kids. Please join me every Thursday at 4 o'clock with our videos to go over Crafty Kids with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, which I did. You can go back and watch other episodes if you would like. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.